everyone. We're here to do a weekly energy forecast for the energy of August 16th through to August 22nd. And that's 2021. And if we read the numerology just in general of the 16th, we got like new starts with relationships. That seems to be coming up for a lot of people lately. Then if we look into the energy of 2-2, also very, very strong planning energy with other people. So I'm going to be doing 2 retreats. One is online, a full moon one, the 23rd and the 24th. And so you can check that event out under my Facebook, Robin Sealing. And then I also have one on the 4th and 5th, which is in person. And that's going to be 2 days of a lot of social interaction, which I feel like a lot of people need right now. So let's go into our theme here. First thing that I get is like more like laughter is important. So making sure that you're raising your vibration just by smiling, being more jokey, that sort of thing, being more lighthearted, because there is a lot of heaviness in the world right now, and it's about just spreading out that type of medicine. The other thing I'm getting is animal symbolism and numerology is also really important. So notice what numbers you're seeing, start looking them up as well. When it comes to animals, just notice the ones that are jumping out at you, crossing the road. They might be kind of communicating with you, letting you know that there's something that you need to start looking at or paying more attention to, okay? So Google is your friend that way. You can also book a session with me through robinsealing.com, and I would love to help you out to go deeper into either dream analysis or some energy clearings, theta healing, etc. That's what feels the strongest this week. The other thing too is there are some people that are just really negative around other people, that sort of thing. So pay attention to, who's triggering you at this time. So early on in the week, you're going to find that you might need more stimulation, like even sexually. I'm in traffic right now, so I'm going to get moving here. Not moving too much, but when it comes to, again, relationships, it's okay if you're not in an intimate relationship, but I guess it would be just making sure that you're not feeling like you're deprived of anything that makes you happy. Pleasure is super important. It might be around food as well. And then if we go into midweek, it feels like there are things that we haven't dealt with from July that we need to catch up on. So it might be, again, emotional baggage. Maybe there's some bullying going on. There might be some frustration, anxiety, turmoil with other people. I would work with like tourmaline. If you're very sensitive, more like healing stones, stones for healers as well. Even if you're not a healer, it's going to benefit you as well. And the other thing too is, as we were talking about numerology, I would pay close attention to the number 8, how the number 8 starts jumping out at you, because I think spiritually it's trying to tell you something. And for me, I associate that with taking more action on things that you've been procrastinating. As I was just saying, there are going to be things that are maybe you didn't do in July that you were supposed to do, or you put to the back burner, to the wayside, and it still could be like fun related. Maybe you want it to go whale watching, or you want it to go cliff diving or something like that. You might notice that some of those energies are being pulled more closely to you because you probably let the universe know. Okay, so it's not just negative stuff. And then we go towards, we're going to say more Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Going back into that bullying energy, I feel like there's problems and troublesome energy that way. It feels like there are some people that are being too negative, too judgy, too harsh, too quick to point the finger or blame other people. So take more accountability on the weekend for your own actions, hence the number 8, which is all about action. There's new beginnings coming though in your relationship, so it might be that you need to address some things and just take more time to process things. So maybe you're reacting less harshly as well. So if you need to sit out for the weekend or maybe not participate in something, I think it would be best to just focus more on just calming the nervous system rather than focusing on the go, go, go mindset, okay? But I keep getting that there's troublesome details. So if you're feeling like you're a little exhausted or you've tried too many times to do something and it's just not working, again, that could be a sign that things aren't working for a reason. So I wouldn't go out of your way too much on the weekend. Just focus more on the self at this time. This is going to make more sense to you, it feels like, in a few weeks, maybe a few months, but the number 3 is also coming up, even a few years from now. So make sure that you're going back, you're watching some of these weeklies, and I think would just reflect back to the last few weeks and how these weeks have really fallen into place for you, because I think it's important to be proud of yourself, educate yourself a bit more as well, it feels like, with social media, and even maybe just educate yourself a bit more about people. Maybe it's psychology for you, or getting to know people on a deeper level. Ask people questions, get to know them. Maybe there are some people in your energy field that, especially for dating, that you wouldn't typically give the time of day, whereas it feels like that's part of the issue, is take more time for people, find out what's going on, because they might be completely different than the way that you think, because just because you're thinking something in your head doesn't mean it's actually the way. So trust your own judgment around this time, okay? Be a bit weary of just like other people's emotions kind of being projected onto you. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. Take 5 deep breaths with me if you can. And then just release it. Also feeling like there's some pain in someone's heart that's watching, so make sure that if you're feeling overwhelmed, again, you're cleansing, clearing that energy. I can totally help you with it, but if you don't do that stuff, some of this energy will build up. It might lead to some shame, things like that. For some people, very few people, regret, but these are things that we want to make sure that we're healing in healthy ways, that we're not brushing things under the rug, okay? So hope you enjoyed this, guys. Let me know. Click the thumbs up button, comment, as well as please subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you're interested in joining me in a retreat, then you can absolutely email me, robinshealing@gmail.com. And if you have any questions, you can always just, not going to say inbox me through my social media, but definitely even just comment in here or email. All right? Okay, have a great week. Bye for now.